Freddy here, and today I'm going to create this shark in Maya. So let's start. First, inside view I'm going to import the image print and import image. In desktop I'm going to see the shark image. Great white, okay. I'm going to open it. And I'm going to add in side view. I'm going to put it like this, and in front view I don't want front view. In top view I'm also going for image plane, import image, and desktop. Great white shark, open. I'm going to rotate this in 90 degree. Okay. Click on this. As like so, and put it like here. I'm adjusting this image, okay. And now I'm going to drag this image backwards. I'm going to drag this image backwards like so. And now I'm going to start. First I'm going to select create one box. Click and drag over here. Like so. And now I'm going to smooth it. Mesh, select hold spacebar, mesh and smooth. And I'm going to apply only one subdivision. I'm going to apply it. Okay. Now I'm going to click and drag this vertexes over here like so. And this part I'm going to scale it inwards. I don't want this part. I'm going to click and drag over here. Okay. And now insert edge tool. Click on this edge, select spacebar, hold shift and insert edge loop tool, and click one edge here. Click one edge here, add one edge here, add one edge here. Okay. First I'm going to click on these four vertex or face, and I'm going to extrude it, and I'm going to extrude it here. I'm going to scale it a little bit. I'm going to extrude it here, and then I'm going to select these top faces. Again I'm going to extrude it, shift right click and extrude, and I'm going to extrude it somewhere down here. Again I'm going G for repeat, G to repeat, and I'm going to click and drag over here. Again G to repeat, and I'm going to click and drag over here. And now I'm going to just align the vertices like so. And then I'm going to click on these bottom faces, extrude it, and just G2 repeat, W for move tool, G2 repeat, W for move tool, and over here, and select vertices and just align like so. And then in top view I'm going to on X-ray mode, and then I'm going to select these vertices, and I'm going to scale them inwards. Okay. Click on this vertex and click and drag here. Click this vertex, click and drag here. Click this vertex, click and drag here. This vertex here. This vertex here. Okay. Now press 3 for smooth selection. Now we have something like this. Okay. Now then I'm going to create this part. For this I'm going to click on these faces, two faces. I'm going to extrude it and hold control and click and drag on offset, and G to repeat, W for move tool, click and drag here, G to repeat, W for move tool, click and drag here, and then adjust the vertices. Okay. Then in this view, select this vertex over here, click on these two faces and scale them inwards like so. Click on this edge and scale them inwards like so. Press 3 for smooth selection. We have something like this. Select these vertices, click and drag here. Select this vertex, click and drag here. Select this vertex, click and drag here. Okay. And then select these four faces, two faces. Again I'm going to click extrude, hold control and click and drag on this offset. Again G to repeat, W for move tool, click here and then scale them inwards like so, and press 3 for smooth selection. Okay, and then select this bottom two faces. Again I'm going to extrude it. Hold control, click and drag over here, click and drag like so. G2 repeat, W for move tool, and click and drag like so, and just scale them inwards like so. Press 3 for smooth selection. Okay, insert one edge here also. Select these vertices, click and drag on here like so. Okay, now I'm going to create this part. For this, just click on this single face, or click on here. I'm going to add one edge here also. Shift right click, insert edge group tool, add one edge here. Then select these four faces and extrude it. Hold control and click and drag here, and press G to repeat, W for move tool, and then click and drag somewhere around here, and then scale them inwards. Press 3 for smooth selection. Okay, okay, now I'm going to create this part. For this part I'm going to select this face. First I'm going to click on these vertices, and I'm going to scale them outwards like so. And then I'm going to click on this face, and I'm going to extrude it. Click on offset, and then G2 repeat, W for move tool, click and drag here. Drag this, select this vertex and click and drag somewhere down here. This vertex can drag here, this vertex we can drag here. Take this face and align them just a little bit. And now select this face, extrude it like so. G2 repeat, W for move tool, click and drag here, and then click and drag all vertices with our reference, and then here we have to scale it little bit inwards. Scale them inwards like so. Press 3 for smooth selection. And here we have something. Click on these vertices from this view. Click and drag here. This vertex should come here, and this vertex something like so. Okay. So we have something like this. I'm going to delete this half of the afterwards. I'm going to delete this half of this object. Okay. Now in face, first I'm going to uh, select this two face. I'm going to extrude it. I'm going to extrude it here. G2 repeat W for move tool here. G2 repeat W for move tool here. G2 repeat W for move tool here. I am just following the bottom vertex, and then I am going to click on this vertex and I am going to align them like so. Okay, now I'm going to press 3 for smooth selection, and now I'm going to adjust the vertices. Okay, now in top view I'm going to select these vertices and scale them little bit inwards. These vertices scale little bit inwards. This vertex scale little bit inwards, and this vertex scale little bit inwards like so. Now we have something like this. Now select these bottom faces and extrude it. Extrude it somewhere around here, and then click on these two edges and just drag it little bit inwards, and click on this vertex and drag it here. I'm going to click on this edge and I'm going to click and drag here, and then I'm going to click on these four faces and then extrude it. And then I'm going to delete this part, and then I'm going to click and drag here to form circular shape. Okay, just click and drag on our edges here like so. to form circular shape. Okay. Okay, here also I'm going to extrude it, click on offset, and then I'm going to scale it a little bit like so. Then I'm going to press G for repeat, W for move tool. Just I'm going to scale it like so. Okay, and now I'm going to delete this half portion of the shark. I'm going to first scale it little bit wider, and now I'm going to delete this half shape of the shark face. Click and drag on these faces and delete them. Okay, now I'm going to select this object character. uh, I'm going to go and edit, duplicate special option box. I want in x-axis, so this is x, this is y, this is z. Type -1 in x-axis, app instance, and I'm going to apply it. So we have something like this. Click here. Okay, we can adjust it afterwards. First we have to select this face, open it, then select on these four faces, and then I'm going to extrude it, click and drag on offset, and then I'm going to delete this part. Also I'm going to delete this part. So we have something like this. So click and drag on these both vertices, scale them in, and shift and drag it over here, and this vertex should come here. This face should come here, and this vertex should come here. So we have this nice circular edge going on here like so. Okay, now click and drag here and close his mouse. Select this face and just close this here. Select these vertexes and click and drag here, and now we have something like this. Click click on this vertex, just move little bit outwards. Click on this vertex, move little bit outward. Insert one edge loop tool here, and then click on this vertex, click and drag here. Click this vertex, click and drag here. Here. Click this vertex, move little bit inwards like so. Okay. Click on these vertexes and just move them. And now click on this vertex and click and drag it inwards little bit. Click this vertex, click and drag little bit inwards. Select this, move this bit upward. Select this, move little bit upwards. Select this. Okay. So now we have something like this, and now I'm going to extrude this. Click here, extrude it, select this, it will be offset, G2 repeat, and then thickness, do like this and press 3, and then I'm going to add one sphere here. And then I'm going to adjust its faces. Click and raise move them, drag them little bit upward. Click on hit 4 faces, drag them here. Click these 4 faces, drag them here. Click these 4 faces, drag them here. Click these 4 faces and drag them here. Okay. Click these 4 faces, double click these both faces and drag them like so. Okay. Now copy this, Control D to duplicate, click and drag here like so. Click on this vertex, click and drag here. Click this vertex, click and drag here. Click this vertex, click and drag here. Click and drag here. Click and drag. here, and then click here, click and drag here, click here, click and drag here, click this point, click and drag here. Click this vertex, click and drag here downward. Like so. Click on this vertex and drag here. Select this vertex, you can drag here, select this vertex, you can drag here. This vertex you can drag here like so. This vertex you can drag. This vertex you can drag here. This vertex you can drag here. Now we have something like this. Click on this vertex, click here, click on this vertex, you can drag here like so. Click on this vertexes, click and drag here like so, little bit. Press 3 for smooth selection. Okay. Click here. And now I'm going to make this part. For that I'm going to add one edge here. And then I'm going to add 4 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to click here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to extrude it right now. Click and drag on offset, and then I'm going to select this part. I'm going to extrude it, hold control and click and drag like so. I'm going to select these two, extrude it, shift right click and extrude, click and drag on here like so. I'm going to select these two part, extrude, click and drag on thickness. Next I'm going to smooth it. and then I'm going to select these two face or edges and of each. I'm going to press 3. I'm going to select these two edges and I'm going to push them backwards like so. Okay. Now I'm going to add this little bit. Click and drag here. Click and drag here. Click this here. Click and drag here. Delete this edge, and then delete this edge, and then extrude this here. Click and drag here. Here I insert one edge loop tool, and then here merge this to here, this here, and then here click on fill hole, and then here we have to add one edge, insert one edge here. Okay, now press 3. Okay, and now this, click on this and shift right click and fill hole, and now press 3. Okay, now click on this edge vertex, click and drag like so. Click here, click and drag like so. Click here, click and drag like so. Click here, click and drag like so. Press 3 for smooth selection. Okay. Press control these vertices, both vertices, and click and drag like so. And then click on this vertex and this vertex, click and drag little bit inwards. Okay. Here, you can drag like so. Click here, we can drag little bit like so. Press 3 for smooth selection. Okay, now click on this face and just click here like so. What is happening here? Okay, delete this. Click on this vertex and moving upward like so. Click on this, extrude it like so. Then merge vertex, target weld. Just do it like so and press 3 for smooth selection. Select these two edges and just move in little bit inwards like so. Click on these two vertexes and close this mouth like so. Okay, now select vertexes. You can drag all these vertexes. And then scale them inwards. Then select these both objects, hit mesh, combine, and then select all these vertexes, middle vertexes. And then scale them little bit inwards, and then merge vertex. Okay, and then click and drag on this edge, press 3 for smooth selection, and then scale them little bit inwards. If you have more time, you can spend time adjusting these vertices and all. Okay, so this is our shark. Now first I'm going to close his mouth first. Click on these two edges. Click on the double click on this edge, scale it inwards. Then click on this edge and this edge, and then move it upward like so. Okay. Now I will I will quick render this in KeyShot. For that I'm going to delete these images, and then I'm going to give him new material, assign new material, Lambert, and I'm going to create gray color. And for eyes I'm going to give clean material. Right click, assign new material, clean, and I'm going to give black color. Okay, now I'm going to smooth this object. Click here, hold spacebar, mesh, smooth, option box, subdivision level will be 2, and apply. Okay, close it, and now I'm going to export it. Click on file, export all, go to option box. Okay, export all, and then name as shark, rename as shark, and export all. Do you want to replace it? Yes. And then open our model which we have created in Maya. So this is our shark. Double click on this material, add paint, and turn on the roughness a little bit. See this actor we have just model. And now environment I will going to give dark blue color. I'm going to put some lights in this area. And now I'm going to render this. I'm going to render this like so. Okay friend, that's it. This is our render. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, because in future I will upload more modeling videos like this and also some gameplay. So stay tuned to my channel. Bye guys.